World Watercolor Month is founded by Doodlewash, and if you need further information about the event, you may check out their website or you may also visit worldwatercolormonth.com. If you need the official 2020 prompt list or the list of the challenges, you may take a screenshot or you may also visit the link that I'll be putting at the description box. The event challenges us to make one painting each day basing on the allotted word for a certain day. Anyway, what matters is that we paint and relax and just enjoy the challenge. I hope you also join with me and let's just have fun using our medium. Day 11 is round, the world is round, and I'm doing my best to avoid drawing the globe for this challenge. And I'm succeeding by selecting to paint the most perfectly round fruit, at least in my eyes as a child. The star apple, or kaimito as we call it locally, has played a huge part in my playful grade school years. My playmates and I used to play around a star apple tree at a neighbor's farm. We were allowed to trespass back then. No, I'm just joking. We even climbed the trees and get the fruits. It was a fun memory and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, especially those who have lived or have been living in the countryside or the province as we call it here. The colors used are yellow Sophie, Chinese orange, greenish umber, cobalt violet, deep hue of Sennelier. Favorite place is the word for day 12. For me, a favorite place is somewhere that's considered to be special but not necessarily grand. A place that is not intended for everyone but is warm and inviting. Let's get straight to the point. My favorite place is nowhere but our own home. I travel a lot and I have many places that I call a favorite, but the ultimate is of course the place where I can do and be everything. And this house where our home is my first ever design that was built. This is my top place because it is our home and I'm proud of it. The colors I used are permanent alizarin crimson, quinacridone gold, and indigo. Day 13 is twisted. No, I mean just the theme. I love 13. I was born on the 13th. The term twisted is always associated to unpleasant ways or things. But today I want to paint something that's more encouraging, say a twisted food. Yeah, I'm talking about the twisted rice bread or what we call tiniriter in our local dialect Ilocano. This sweet snack is made out of glutinous rice dough, shaped, twisted, sprinkled with sugar, then fried. Crispy in the outside, chewy in the inside. It's like a fried mochi. This is also like a local donut but a more chewy version. Now I'm craving for it. The colors used are permanent alizarin crimson, quinacridone gold, and indigo. Day 14's theme is green. If I'm not painting, it's either I'm cooking or gardening. I grew up in the province or in the countryside where I had a bigger place for my vegetable and fruit garden. Now that we've already moved here into the city, I brought the farmer boy in me. Oh yeah, I have a green thumb, and I actually designed our house to have a roof deck for my urban garden. And now the plants that I have here are broccolis, spinach, beans, swamp cabbage, tomatoes, eggplants, okras, chilies, squash, melon, name it. I also have some cacti and ornamental plants. Some friends are actually telling me to do a separate vlog for my urban garden since it's on a high demand now that everyone's encouraged to stay home. But let's see if I find time. Colors used are carmine, gold ochre, emerald green, cinereous blue, and transparent brown. Day 15's theme is forgotten. No, I did not forget it. I am not forgetful yet and I don't easily forget things that made an impact along my way. Maybe the proper term is living with it but not forgetting it. Anyway, for me, the word is a reminder for us to stay as who we really are. I mean, let's not pretend to be someone else just to please everyone. Let's not compromise our promises, our freedom, our preferences, our stand, our decisions, ourselves, just to be accepted. Let's not live for others, but rather live with others. Let's not allow ourselves to be forgotten by our own selves. Colors used are cadmium yellow deep, permanent madder lake, ultramarine deep, and burnt sienna. Day 16's word is machine. For machine, I remember the simple machines lesson back in the grade school days. There are 6 simple machines, and did you know that a bike has 3 simple machines in it? Yes, a bike, aside from wheel and axle, also has a lever and a pulley. But we are not gonna be headed to a physics class because I'm not good at it. I bought this bike in 2015 and it's a cross between a road and a mountain bike, so it's very flexible in a way. I love its color because it's teal. Remember my favorite color? The colors that I used here are rose carthame, aureolin, cobalt turquoise light, and sepia, all from Winsor & Newton. Day 17's word is spontaneous. In anything that we are passionate and dedicated for, we need to be spontaneous. Spontaneous but still composed, spontaneous but still thinking, spontaneous and still wise. If we let spontaneity become too loose, we might regret the consequences. In watercolor, spontaneity is as important as our confidence. The flow of water and paints can be controlled, but a part of it will always be unpredictable. And for whatever the exciting product the unpredictability brings, we should be spontaneous. The colors used are permanent alizarin crimson, gamboge genuine, cyanine blue, and sepia. Days 11 to 17 so far are the hardest and the most challenging because most of the words are abstract or adjectives, but I'm glad because it made me think deeper into the themes and also gave me a chance to make an instant look back to some of the fondest memories I had. So, how about you? How was your days 11 to 17? Let's talk about it in the comment section. This Sunday, we are gonna be reviewing another watercolor brand, and you're correct, it's finally the Art Ranger Watercolors, and I'm so excited about it. So, see you on Sunday, and thank you for watching.